Don't worry, Amrak came looking for us.
You're awake. Thank heavens.
What happened?
Do you recall the confrontation with Xenos? You were the first to come to the aid of Mistress Lys and the others on the front line.
Sounds like me, yeah.
In the midst of your duel, it is said you faltered, and that the Crown Prince seized the opportunity to deliver a mortal blow. Yet before his blade could find its mark, he was distracted by the arrival of a second adversary who bore you away from the battlefield and into the hands of our chirurgeons. Lest you wonder, he left before you awoke. As is his wont. Estinian never was one for emotional farewells. Though Xenos bested all before him, the battle clearly took its toll, for he retreated shortly after your rescue. Seeing this, the remaining Imperial forces decided discretion was the better part of valor and pulled back, allowing us to re-establish our position. We have since received word of renewed unrest in the provinces, doubtless inspired by the efforts of the Eorzean Alliance and our Far Eastern allies. Nor does the good news end there. We have also come into possession of intelligence suggesting unrest within the Imperial Court.
I keep forgetting that there's like a pink toe bean on the bottom of those slippers. I keep forgetting
this
that.
would certainly explain why both the Emperor and Lord Xenos appear to have abandoned the fight. A long-awaited ray of hope in these dark times.
Is he all right?
Yet to awake, I'm afraid. But please, concentrate on your own recovery for now. You have carried the hopes of some half-dozen nations, and we are all eternally grateful for your efforts. But no one is without their limits, not even you. Leave this fight to us, my friend. You have earned your rest. But before I forget, I was asked to deliver a message as soon as you awoke. A reminder that you are not alone, though many of your allies have fallen. When you are well and rested, you are to return home, where friends will be waiting for you. Now, if you will excuse me, I must return to the front. May we meet again soon, under happier circumstances.
This is a most unexpected surprise. I thought you can find a bed. When I heard that you had collapsed on the field of battle, I confess I feared the worst. With you standing here before me. See now that the reports of your defeat were greatly exaggerated. Thank the Fury. as long as we have you, Master Shade. History suggests we have a fighting chance. Speaking of fighting, you may be surprised to hear that the war's effects can already be felt even here in Ishgard. Anticipation of a need for reinforcements. Autorel will soon be departing for the front lines with a contingent of our finest knights. I would advise you to stay until your strength has returned, but I know it would be an exercise in futility. Indeed, suspect you have already decided on your next destination. Dark days lie ahead, of that I have no doubt. But the light of hope shall ever guide our steps, so long as we have the will to press onward. Press onward we must. Farewell, my friend. I pray our next meeting will be under happier circumstances. Where am I? Ah, this way. Got a little lost for a second there.
By the 12! I don't believe it! I rushed back as soon as I could. I swear, my heart nearly stopped when I heard you'd collapsed like the others. What in heaven's name is going on?
I like to know.
Win or lose, the path you walk leads only to oblivion. Oh, well, that's helpful. And what else did he say? The better path leads to him? If his is the voice you've all been hearing, perhaps the others are with him. Sir Emmerich said the fighting had reached a stalemate, didn't he? But if that monster masquerading as Xenos comes back... Thancred, Y'shtola, Urianger, Alphino, Alize... You're going to need all of them on your side to defeat him. And I forbid you from going to face him on your own, do you hear me? So if you must leave, go and find the others. Bring them home. As for where to start, you said the stranger had left a beacon for you at the Crystal Tower, right? But how are you to find it, now that the tower has been sealed shut? There has to be a way. If anyone would know, it's Cid, and the researchers of St. Coinac's find. Don't you worry. We'll find that beacon for you.
Meanwhile, in the Imperial Palace, they weren't joking about all the cutscenes in a row.
I pray you have good reason for abandoning the front.
How could I remain there while the rumor that my son is possessed by a demon spreads like a sickness here at home? I will not be made to fight for the throne a second time. But what of you? Did you not tell me you would destroy Eorzea's champion with the ease that one might swat a fly?
A minor setback. He will not escape me again. Where is your grandsire? I would have words with him.
How should I know? Do you hide from each other's sight as well? I imagine he's doing what all Ascians do.
He must have found a way to take advantage of this turmoil.
Men are not pawns to be played with, Ascian. You underestimate us at your peril. This war will not be decided by you and yours. Man must choose his own fate, and I, for my part, will do all within my power to see Garlemald emerge victorious.
Pray forgive the intrusion, Your Radiance, but the requested preparations are now complete. We stand ready to begin production of Black Rose upon your order.
Well, that was freaky. No. Ah. That is the end of patch 4.56, which originally came out in March of 2019. That is where the main scenario quest stood until July of 2019. We can just progress forward, but if you were playing on live servers and you were caught up, you waited 3 months to find out what was going on. 4 months? sec. I'm just gonna move this a little bit so it's not in the way of the credits. Seeing the artwork for some of these characters is really cool. I guess that's so. Alize just looks so petulant. Now we're to in-game models. Seeing some of the artwork. Do I have to hold? No, it's a toggle. Okay. Also, yeah, credit music is very often quite good. This is certainly an example of when it is. I moved you. Credits are long, though. Not too surprising. You would expect a lot of people to be involved in games like this. Couldn't you just stay dead, Solus? La Habre is a loser. Got it. Actually, no, that tracks. No one cares. I mean, I guess someone cares about the sales division. They are important. I was specifically meant the sales division. Who are you? Do you have any idea how much you're screwing things up? Giga doesn't care. Got it. Asset Traffic Manager. Yeah, it's a test stream. I've definitely never streamed in the last month with no game or anything. Nope. That's not a thing that happened. I am a professional. I knew you'd be alright. And to celebrate your return, I made you this brand new traveling outfit. Oh, I do hope it fits. Ahem. We are gonna head into Shadowbringers, but I am coming up against the end of my time, and I do need to make food. Next week we will start on Shadowbringers, though. While everyone else is playing Dawn Trail, I will Fantasia into a female Hrothgar, don Kryle's attire, and start Shadowbringers. Are we getting gyoza and sushi, or did we actually take something out? I don't remember. But now is not the time to fuss over your measurements. I must go and speak with the researchers at St. Coin X-Find. You go and rest while we track down that beacon. I will at least... I gotta play a little bit into Shadowbringers in order to get to the first Etherite point. Yeah, you should probably, like, go look into placing an order. Who are you? Who? Those eyes weren't normal.
My enemy. My friend. Had I been but a step faster.
Yeah, get good, bro. Oh, right, of course, he's a gamer. Got it.
Bloody savages!
Do you regret all of your decisions now?
A pity your hunt leads you elsewhere. Not that I am surprised.
That's Xenos' voice, right? That sounds like Xenos' voice.
May you find joy in it. Grow stronger, more savage, and savor every triumph. In the meantime,
But Xenos is in...
reclaimed that which is rightfully mine.
Oh, wait, right. The Xenos in the palace is an Ascian possessing Xenos' body. Is that Xenos? Actual Xenos? Like, that's his soul? Huh. Definitely sounds like Xenos. Yeah. Take me to Shadowbringers. When are you planning to stream tomorrow? And are we doing more Minecraft? I'm hungry. Patience is slowly going out the window. Ah, okay. I'll be in a conference tomorrow, but I'm sure I can throw you up on a second screen. I just gotta pay enough attention to click the buttons and say I did the thing.